Hey folks, good morning. It's B from Kongs R Us, and I have Mrs. Kongs R Us that's here too. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Welcome to Sunday. It's a Sunday morning here in sunny California, so we appreciate everybody that's here checking out with us in the chat. We have Brad O'Connell here, who is maybe a special guest that you might see later on in the stream. I see JWY Loves KNC, who was watching my live stream last night, and the question was I hungover from the iiRcade party? I don't know. I haven't been to an arcade party arcade party. Yeah, I know it was a first, but I haven't been to an outdoor gathering in sorts in a long time. And it's been a long time since I've had that many beverages in a short amount of time. So am I hangover? I don't know. But the best cure for a hangover, I believe, is this amazing breakfast burrito from King's Hawaiian local place. It's awesome. So we are enjoying some.
Oh, I got sausage.
Ooh, you want to switch? You like sausage?
This is Portuguese sausage.
Portuguese sausage and bacon. So those are different options you have. We also have some pie because we're going to be playing some PiePacker today. So if you saw Mrs. Kongs R Us's lovely photo shoot last night. Again, we have some fun. I think P-Dubs does his try-on haul. I have a clickbait haul. If you want to see additional photos from Mrs. Kong's or Us clickbait photo shoot last night, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Because P-Dubs is here and I want to see more try-on hauls from P-Dubs. Showcasing his stuff. I can't compete with P-Dubs, so I have to have Mrs. Kong's or Us doing a clickbait haul with just her random photo shoot. So I will be showing that off later on if you guys want to check it up. But P-Dubs asked, is Arcade 1UP going to reveal anything today or what? I don't know. I hope so. I mean, it's already, day 2 of E3 officially. And we want to see what other news is going on. And so I'm hoping that they do. I'm hoping that later on during today's iiRcade stream, we'll hear some other things happening as well. But you guys might have seen some stuff during the iiRcade party last night, if you were watching my live stream, that I'm not allowed to say anything. I'm just going to recap, just my experience during that. But we can get to that in a little bit. But let me double check what else is going on in chat. Say hello to Pete. What's going on, Pete? Tony C's here. How will Unico try to make my money now? Oh, I don't know. Hopefully they have a big announcement too and have like a version 2 of their MBSX collab. Michael's here. Good morning. Good morning. Lewis says, be giving anyway any cool swag today. I don't know if we're going to be giving anything away today, but we can at some point. I love giving stuff away. So I have some beer goggles that I got from the iiRcade party that we can give away. If anybody's interested, I did finally ship out our Kong's or Us stickers last week, and Mrs. Kong's or Us was gracious enough to sign several of them. So if you got your Kong's or Us sticker, there's a couple ones in the chat, especially from Rainwater Games, to see your clickbait photo shoot at least. But if you want to see the Kong's or Us, if you want a Kong's or Us sticker, I will start putting up links in the description to a survey that I had that just asked a few questions about your experience with our channel, like what you like about the channel, what you'd like to see improved, and then your address, and then we will ship you out a free sticker. And so Brad got some. I'd love to ask him what he thinks about the stickers. So hopefully most people have already gotten their stickers, but I appreciate everybody else that's being here. Good morning, Gerald. Bill Wright says, pretty hardcore B after doing this partying all night. It wasn't all night. It was a pretty early party. The party started technically at 5 and was going till 10. Me and Bobby arrived around 6 p.m. or so, and then we hung out for a few hours. And it was a typical LA party. I didn't want to be like the first person to get there, because if you have a party, you don't want to be the first person to show up at a party, right? Because even when I got there by 6, an hour later, the iiRcade team was still setting up. They were still not all there. They were repositioning cabs in different locations. They were trying to say, oh, let's put these potential cabs that people shouldn't be seeing over here. But I mean, the whole point of the event was a Game Brew night that was supposed to be for LA, just LA folks that are influencers that may not know about iiRcade. And so I got an invite. I signed up and was able to go. And
it wasn't like part of E3 or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't part of E3 because E3 is all virtual. So I mean, if E3 was happening in LA, this would have been super off the hook with having a bunch of developers and other folks. But they had a developer version of Game Brew the night before, and then this one was just for just getting the word out to people in LA. Because if you could tell, the feel of the party was more hang out, drink, have fun, and iiRcades were kind of in the background, and some people were playing them, but it wasn't a hardcore party like I saw in Chicago with Jong and Prentice and the team going karaoke and having a blast. That felt like an iiRcade family of people that were getting together. This one was a lot more guest. And when I felt like when I was talking about iiRcade, I felt like I was promoting in part of the product group. Be like, oh, like, so do you retro game? Oh no, well, let me tell you about this iiRcade. So I was doing a lot of that during the party last night too. All right, so I have no idea, Patrick. They need to make details about cab announcements at
They also make cab announcements at CES?
Yeah. So Arcade 1UP, that's usually most typical companies. In January, it's CES announcements, and then June is E3 announcements. So if they have two halves of the year.
Part of CES.
So during CES, Arcade announced a huge lineup of stuff, but there's several cabs they announced then that haven't come out yet. So it's a Killer Instinct cab that they announced. They also announced, look at the eye rolls from this one, and then a Dragon's Lair and a Space Ace as well that have not made it to any sort of pre-order yet. All right, sorry, I'm really behind on chat. Good morning, Kong's or Us. More clickbait, yay, Philly Cheeks here. There will be more than 10,000 sit-ups from now. Yes, P-Dubs, you'll see more of that Charan Hall. Hi, everyone. Philly Chick is here. Where was the missus last night? So where were you last night? while I was at this party. Were you hanging out anywhere else?
No, just here, home, hanging out with the
I know. I
kittens.
really tried to get Mrs. Kongzarus to come out with me to come to the party and hang out, but we had some obligations at home with the kids and the kittens and things. But so next time we will head out. But it would have been fun to have her there. Click that thumbs up for the most adorable couple on YouTube. Thanks, P-Dubs. Appreciate that. Hey, good morning, Blast. Appreciate you being here. All right, I'm going to put something on the screen that I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm not saying anything about it, but if you saw something that you shouldn't have, it wasn't me. Philly Chink, that was the most awesome Tempest gambling. Yeah, if you, oh, by the way, so Philly Chink's been doing a lot of content on her Tempest cab, the Legacy Atari cab. So definitely check it out. She's doing some different spinner testing things. So I love that you're adding more content, Jen. It's awesome. Good morning, Chris. I got the stickers and they are rad. Awesome. You got the signed sticker too, Philly Chick. Thank you so much. Ooh, you want one, please? So Gerald George, I'll add links to the stickers into the chat. Good morning, Chris. Made a Kongzara sticker video in Brigade, and now you have my favorite YouTubes on your favorite machines. Thanks, Brad. I'm gonna bring you back on in a little bit. B told you the Metro cabinet is fire in real life. Yes, it was amazingly like the premium quality of the graphics they apply, like the Dragon's Lair one. I know that you can apply the Black Lair Dragon's Double Dragon cab yourself, but the way they apply the premium stuff already for Dragon's Lair and the Retromania cab was fantastic. It's super stunning. I loved it.
Wait. You just said Retromania cab is fire in real life.
Yes.
You know that emoji is lit.
Is lit? Okay, this is my oldness, not knowing.
Yes.
You could say it's fire, right? Retromania is fire in real life, or it's.
I don't
should
know.
It's supposed to say lit? Are you?
IRL, I don't think I've ever heard someone say, "Oh my god, that's fire." Usually, it's like that's lit.
Okay, I'm getting schooled by Mrs. Kongzarus in social emojiness, but that's true. I don't know. My emoji game is off. And the other day I was trying to emoji my brother, and I tried to do a happy face, but it kept doing the other parentheses. So look, it did 3 sad faces before I had to like tell him, "I'm sorry, it's my fat fingers that I can't do a smiley face." So yeah, my emoji game is definitely off. Yes, it was lit. Not on fire. It was lit and on fire. What's up, Detroit Love? What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love. What up, B Hong B and the First Lady of Retro? It's my Detroit Love voice. Yeah, you can hear it. What up, YouTube? Sign stickers was cool. Rainwater Game says, you and Bobby blew up the iiRcade community moderation activity log last night with everyone talking about your videos, because I think we were one of the few handful of people that were actually part of the iiRcade community that was there. But it was definitely fun. All right, so hey, Detroit Love is here. All right, Analog 64 says, happy Sunday, Kongzarus. Thanks to your videos, so we ordered all the parts to mod your Arcade 1-Up Marvel Pinball. Awesome. That's great. I love it that you're watching the videos and checking it out. But also check out Cool Toy does a lot of content on the Arcade 1-Up pinball stuff, and I have to do more of that, but I need to. Oh yeah, check out Rainwater Games. He has a t-shirt, some swag going on. So Rainwater Games, Jeff is doing a good job. What up, Brad? Did I identify your appearance? Not yet. Okay, all right. So I think he's backstage. He's been hanging out long enough. I want to talk to him. I'm just trying to catch up to chat, but it's really hard. And I'm probably going to be really behind on chat because I'm going to bring him on. My special guest of honor, one of the best super fans of all the retro arcade content creators in the community. He's on almost every live stream. I just want to give him a big shout out. I want everybody in the chat right now to give a big appreciation. Hello, thanks to Mr. Brad O'Connell. What's going on, man?
Hey, B-Kong.
Yay, thank you so much. Yeah,
Good
thanks
morning.
for joining. Good morning. You
were partying it up last night.
I was partying it up last night, and yeah, it was a fun time for sure. And I'm hoping that. What did you see?
Frames,
did you see anything?
Freezing those frames. I swear I saw a Space Ace cabinet. I was still framing the video. I was like, wait a minute, he's rotating. You might get a beer. And then I froze it. And I was like, that looks like Space Ace, but I don't know.
That's too funny.
That's just what I saw. But thanks for the videos. It was very fun.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So, I mean, definitely hang out. I mean, so these chill and chats are pretty chill right now. So for the rest of the stream, once I get caught up to chat, I'm going to be getting Mrs. Kongzarus to play some PiePacker for the first time.
I gotta finish eating then.
Yeah. So, Mrs. Kongzarus, when you keep hearing the word PiePacker, what do you think about when you hear PiePacker? Is that something that you would think you'd want to PiePack with somebody? Do you want to PiePack with Brad?
Cool.
She's eating right now. She's like, Brad, you played PiePacker for a little bit, right?
Yeah, I played it for the first time yesterday with Hollywood Polo, where I had it working pretty good.
Nice.
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That you can just like pick a ROM and you can share it, and it seems to work good. And now you have to be directly connected to the internet. Like over my Wi-Fi, it wouldn't work well at all. It was terrible.
Oh, wow.
But when I went to my laptop, my desktop, it was perfect. So
nice.
You have a good internet connection.
Soggy Kid's here to watch some cherry popping because it'll be her first time playing some PiePacker on fire. iiRcade. The art on the cap is fire lit, especially Space Ace. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I did not say anything. 2 leaked cabs are never officially shown, Tron and Tracking. Oh, so Lewis is talking about Arcade 1-Up, still not making some announcements and things. So, I mean, Brad, are you in the know with the Arcade? Yeah, are you following all the Arcade 1-Up leaks too?
I am totally following it. I am obsessed with this stuff. I don't know why, but I'm just totally obsessed with it. I mean, I'm excited about the class of 1981, but I'm concerned they won't use the real arcade ROM.
Yeah,
the real arcade ROM had a secret that would allow you to play Pac-Man. It allowed you to play Miss Pac-Man and Speed Up. Allowed you to play Galaga with Fast Shoot. So the original arcade ROM, that would be like a must-have if it has the real ROM. But if they don't do that, I think it's kind of, it's just not real. It's not the same. I still think it will be pretty good. I mean, people think I hate 1-Up, but I really don't.
It's just a matter of the quality of the cap and the content.
Be better. Right? And yesterday I played the Namco Legacy cabinet. I got to play some time on it.
Nice.
And it was actually
so you actually bought it?
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it.
Oh, you played it somewhere else?
Yeah, I played it somewhere else, but I played a few of the games, and it was a lot better. So I'm going to give him some props today.
Hold on 1 second. Look, Mr. Punkterus. Shushan says it's generation. He says fire. It's fire. It's lit. It's fire. I think I sound better when I say. Brad, do you say it's fire or it's lit?
I say it's fire.
It's on fire, right? Yeah.
That's what
the cool kids say.
Yeah, that's my second graders say. They'll tell me that's on fire. So.
All right. You've been Gerald George have a problem setting up your PiePacker. You signed up but can't sign in. Definitely try Chrome. I just realized that it only works on Chrome, so definitely try that out. All right. Finally got to meet Kate. Is she really that short? She says she's 5'1". Yeah. So we saw Kate at the iiRcade party as well. We're jumping topics all over the party. For folks that are just joining, I went to the iiRcade's Game Brew last night and got to meet some of the iiRcade crew. Michael, Digby, Bryant, and Kate were the official employees of iiRcade that were there, and a lot of other folks that were helping put on the event. But Kate, she is tiny, but she's the customer service person. Definitely. Tony C says, Brad, your wife makes breakfast. Yours is still asleep. Awesome. Is that your wife in the background? She's hanging out?
In the background.
Oh, very cool. Hello. That's okay. She doesn't have to say anything. She's a stormtrooper. Hello. Thank you, Mrs. O'Connell. Thank you for hanging out. Very cool. Thank you. All right. Mrs. Kongdress is using a combination of Cool Toy and your videos to help do the mod. Awesome. Very cool. So what up, Brad? Brad's here. Brad is Rainwater Game saying Brad is lit. No, he is on fire. Okay.
Thank you. Ah!
Yes. Had to freeze to die for too. Is it true that PiePacker you must be a Reddit mod too? No. So PiePacker beta just officially opened up, I think, a couple days ago. So anybody can sign up now for the beta. It's pretty awesome. So definitely check it out if you haven't. I have a link in the description. P-Dubs Arcade Left says, I'm stuffing P-Dubs stickers in viewers' envelopes while listening to the show. Multitasking is the Kongs reminding me that the viewers need their stickers. Yes. So here's our public service announcement. We have pushed P-Dubs to finally get his stickers in the mail because people have been starting to get their stickers, including Brad. So what did you do with our sticker? Did you really stick it on the Legends pinball itself?
I have all your stickers stuck on my machines, all 3.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna try pulling up the video.
P-Dubs gave me 2 stickers, but you gave me 3 stickers. So
I did give you 3 stickers.
And it was autographed.
Did P-Dubs sign his stickers?
He did not, but I'll give him credit, man. P-Dubs, he delivered. P-Dubs is legit. That's my saying. I always drop it, but he is legit. And I know P-Dubs got a little hurt when he saw the stickers at first. He thought I peeled his off, but I didn't. So they're still there. I'm representing all my favorite YouTubers on all my machines. So
that's awesome.
If I have
Thanks
one
so
more
much.
sticker, I would stick it on the other machine, but.
Nice, very cool, awesome. I might even go ahead and share your post in Arcade Brigade because I thought it was so funny when I saw what was happening with and I don't know, can you download a video from Facebook? Oh, you can, right? Is this button?
No, that's to expand.
Oh, video is in picture mode. Okay, sometimes it's hard to see what's going on with the Facebook. All right, I'm going to share my screen right now because as we talk about stickers, let's see if
this was right when Simpsons was breaking.
Was it?
Yeah. Okay. So I put a little Simpsons nod in there at the beginning.
All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to share a screen title. And
I love it. And every time I'm in a virtual meeting, when someone's going to share their screen, I'm going to share my screen.
It's just me
clicking on
thinking
this.
Aloud.
It's thinking out loud. Okay.
That's actually good. It's good. It's good.
All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Picture. This is terrible YouTube, but you know what can you do? Let's do entire. Oh, maybe if I pull out this tab, I want to pull out the tab. Pull out the tab. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
Pull that tab.
I pull that. This is Kongs and Rust. You are keeping me not concentrated.
Why do
Stop
you
it.
see our background?
What is that?
It's a Space Invader. It's on fire.
It's on fire. Okay. All right. Where's the other stream? All right. Forget about it. All right. Here we go. We're going to do full screen. And then I'm going to pull up this one here. Oh, no, that's PiePacker. All right. So here is Brad O'Connell's video of where he placed our stickers.
Does it have a sound?
Well, you can hear the sound. We didn't share sound.
Oh.
Is it not playing the sound?
No one can.
Look, he put his Kongzera sticker on top of the Legends pinball marquee.
I said it would catch fire.
I thought that was a joke that you actually put it there, but that's so awesome if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the Junior Pac-Man.
I love it.
Of course, I had to give a little shout out to Bobby Vu because you can never give him enough respect. That guy's amazing.
All right, that was Brad's awesome arcade with the sticker that he slapped on the Legends pinball marquee. I thought that was awesome, man. I appreciate you showing that video. And but if you want a sticker from us, I'll leave a link after the video to a quick survey. You just got to answer a couple questions that just helps us grow the channel and learn a little bit more about what you like, what you don't like, as well as your address. And we'll eventually send it out. Like P-Dubs is stuffing his envelopes right now, so definitely do that. Yeah, so we're talking about Pac-Man. We have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of different topics that we're talking about, but we want to get to playing some PiePacker. So the main reason that we brought Brad on was because during our live stream earlier this week for the Infinity Game Table, we asked a trivia question of how many beverages did Mrs. Kongzerus drink, and Brad was oh so astute and was the first person to say 5. So I thought it would be cool to just invite him on as a prize to hang out with us and chill. But Brad, you're so appreciated by not only me, but everybody else. I think that is part of the arcade retro community.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, but let's play some PiePacker. Let's get into it while we let me just double check with chat if there's anything else. You got your controller plugged in? Good. All right, so I'm going to share my screen now with the PiePacker screen.
Before we start,
okay.
Whenever I think of pie and I hear people saying PiePacker, it's almost like
Oh! Nice.
I've been pie-packed. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting to get my face. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a napkin. Thank you. Come here. Yeah, I'm sure everybody wanted to see my face get pie-packed, but thank you so much. At least you don't have to deal with any pies in your face today, Brad, while you pay some PiePacker, but hope that was fun. Gerald says, ha 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 ha. That was fun. Absolutely. Okay, cool. So let's get into actually playing some PiePacker. So we have our controllers plugged in, and we're probably going to play whatever is on the PiePacker website for right now. Did you have fun doing that? Was that planned?
No.
What kind of pie was it?
I don't know.
It smells good.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a cherry one.
A cherry pie?
What is this?
Something.
Oh no, I
don't
hit
know.
you with something. I hope you're not allergic to anything.
I hope so too. All right, let's go. Let's share a screen. We're going to share our PiePacker. All right, allow. Okay, here we go. Can you guys see the PiePacker screen? Excellent. All right, so we're playing some, this is PiePacker. This is the user interface. If you guys haven't seen it before, essentially this is what you can play existing games here. You have different games you might not have heard of. Have you heard of this game? How do you say this game?
It looks like Bomberman.
Yeah, it's Arsène Lupin, a gentleman Bomberman. So we can play that. We can play some Earthworm Jim. Ooh, Mrs. Kongs Rust is really aching to playing some.
Single player.
Yeah, but the cool thing about it, so let's do it right now. So we can play some Earthworm Jim, and Brad can join in too. And if there's a section where you get stuck, then he can join in. He can take over the controller too. So, what do you think, Brad? I Mrs. Kongs Rust is really good at Earthworm Jim. I want to see her play this for a little bit, and then we can get into a full 2-player game. But we can get you joining in too. All right, so let's do it. So we're gonna do some Earthworm Jim because I want you guys to see how awesome Mrs. Kongs Rust is at this game. So PiePacker, once you get into a system, it'll show you, oh, we have a screen here. So this is our screen. I'm going to mute these cameras here. Okay. And we're going to enter the room. And I'm going to invite Brad to come on in. All right, hold on 1 second. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. All right.
The sound?
Yeah. All right. So I think you need to use player. Can you move your controller up and down?
No, I cannot.
Gamepad connected. All right. Is it this one? Normal? Yeah. All right. Difficult. Easy. Okay. How do I go back though? What did I do? Okay. Is it this one? I can't even. I'm like, I have a controller. All right. Is it working? All right, press start. Or up and down. Our up and down isn't working on it.
Yeah, it isn't working.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, we got to double check. We should have probably checked our controllers to make sure everything was working ahead of time. All right, move up and down. There, yeah, that's working. Left, right. Okay. Let's double check and make sure in PiePacker that our all right, no, but controller settings. All right, did it start? Okay, can you move?
Nope.
Oh, it's like restarting. It's doing like a weird stuff. Okay, so PiePacker normally has the controller where it recognizes it immediately, and then you can start playing it. So you can press the start button. You can. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, there it goes. Finally moving. All right, here it goes. Here's Mrs. Kongs Rust playing some Earthworm Jim at the moment right now. So we have her here. Brad is watching, but if I eventually go over to this screen, I can switch Brad to player 1 and he can start controlling it. So we're just going to hang tight for a little bit, watch Mrs. Kongs Rust play some Earthworm Jim while I check some of the chat. So hold on 1 second. There you go.
You keep moving the screen.
I know.
Where am I going?
Can you move? There you go. All right, let me see what else I missed in chat while you're playing.
Damn it.
Give us some commentary while you go. Like, how was this compared to? Is this the one that you played, Earthworm Jim 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually clearer. I don't know. Maybe because our the TV that's on is poor.
Oh yeah, well, because normally when you play this on a Genesis, you're playing not on a HDMI connection, and this is actually running on your HD TV or screen. So that's definitely a higher quality that you would see. All right, the roof is on fire. I feel like these are all just slangs. You're talking about the fire versus lit. Fine. All right, let's see. Oh, Bobby's here. What's going on? Oh, Jeff, you have a really good point. Try playing NBA Jam and replace he's on fire with he's lit. It's just not the same. So I think I have to say on fire instead of that's fire. If I say that's lit or that's fire, I would say that's on fire. So that's a good point, Jeff. Very good. Got your stickers. Hey, save us from this mess. Appreciate that. What's up, Prentice? Prentice is here. Howard Cunningham. Where are all these famous stickers? I need to go on Blast. I'll send you a sticker if you want to. Bobby's modding his Miss Pac-Man for his daughter's birthday. Huge shout out to my boy B for picking up the Walmart rollback deals. Yes, thanks, Bobby. Appreciate you too, brother. All right, top of the morning, Kong. There it is, Howard and Gerald. You want to sign one, but put that on your Star Wars cap. Yeah, This is a huge marquee upgrade to the Legends Pinball. I was talking about Brad's sticker. Anyone else get the magical email to pay for their Nod Bit Pixel? You did this last Friday at 5:03 p.m. I didn't get my Bit Pixel confirmation email yet, so I'm waiting to get that soon. So hopefully I'll get that in a bit. Philly Chick signed a sticker on the Star Wars control panel and another on the Star Wars V-Pen. Oh, thanks. That's cool, Jen, that you put that out there. PiePack Kongs. Brad's getting awkwardly hanging out while they kick each other. That's Brad's having a good time. Hopefully he's enjoying hanging out with us.
Yeah.
All right, love
I feel like we need to play another game.
Yes, I got Pack with Pie. All right, I want to see Brad take over. So let's just do that feature really quickly where Brad, you're going to play some Earthworm Jim now, right?
Okay.
So let's see how, so you've seen Mrs. Kong's Rose play for a little bit. Let's switch it over. So we're going to go to this tab and then switch Brad to player 1. So Brad, take over.
Okay, what do I do? I hit start?
You should be able to use your controller now.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, right?
This is insane.
So now Brad is in control and now we're in the back seat. So this is kind of cool. If you're I was wondering about that. If you guys are new to PiePacker, they have a huge library of stuff. Sorry, there it is. They have a huge library of games, and a lot of them are one-player games. And so it's kind of funny to see that they have all these one-player games, but it's a multiplayer system. So you can share the controls and just hand it off to the next player in person. So that's a pretty cool feature that you can do. So keep playing, Brad, while I get caught up with chat.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. Miss Combs was doing a lot better than me.
Have you played Earthworm Jim before? Is this part of your
I have not played this game. This is not one that I've played a lot. I play mostly arcade games. That's what I like to play the most. But
so I mean, the thing about Earthworm Jim is like, it's a pretty fun like name brand game that's on the PiePacker game, but again, it's a weird platformer because you kind of go up, down, left, right, back, forth. So it's very much
which way do I need to go? This has been done.
It's kind of weird. It's very much like Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Where you kind of like going to the right. Jump? But how do you get up there? Does he have to jump?
Have to go up there?
We get on that ledge and then jump across the
chair. You gotta get on the ledge and jump across the chair. Mrs. Kong Zeros is coaching you.
I'm gonna eat pie. You guys have fun.
She's gonna eat some pie. Should try licking the controller.
He's not jumping.
All right, you got your big pucks up and running. That's awesome. All right, I think we're all caught up with chat. All right, looking smooth. Went with the inclusive. Oh, Gerald George, so you were a PiePacker backer. Awesome. All right. All right, so let's try some two-player action as you're doing. How's the pie? Is it good? Yeah.
I don't know what I'm eating.
There's also Hawaiian island style. What is this? Paradise cheesecake, which we'll get to in a little bit. All right, so let's get out of this Earthworm Jim business here because it's not a two-player game, and I want you to actually be playing a two-player game. So when I leave this game, you're gonna get kicked out, and it's gonna go back to the main PiePacker menu.
Gotcha.
All right, so here's some other games that we have in here as well. So I mean, their game list is pretty interesting. This is a Bomberman version. So I'm actually curious about how this game plays. It's a Bomberman clone called Gentleman Bomber. So I think Bomberman's one of those classic multiplayer games. And so if this works well, then you may not have to load up Bomberman and you can just play this. So PiePacker Studios. So I wonder if this is a game that they developed because it said PiePacker Studios in it. So let me send you the chat link for this and let's play some. Maybe I can join in. We can do some 3-player Bomberman. I have a controller too. I need to take a bite of my food.
Okay. I don't know how to add somebody.
Player 2.
Okay, you sent the link?
Uh-huh.
Let me click on it.
We need Brad to join too. So it can be 3 players. Are you moving?
We're both competing. Move yours.
I wonder, because we have 2 local USBs plugged in. I'm wondering how we can make it so that
we're also frozen on PiePacker.
We are frozen on PiePacker. All right. Let's go here.
See if you move yours left or right. I'm using the same.
Oh, it says add local player. Here we go.
No, you gotta play on your keyboard.
No, I want to play on device. How do I change that? See, you have all these controller options here.
I can only play on a keyboard.
There. All right. Press start. Brad, are you in?
I've got a screen that has like 2 Pong paddles, and it just says loading.
All right, let me mute my mics. Okay.
But my video's in PiePacker.
Yep. Try pressing the. Oh, there it is. I'm player 3 now. You should be player 2. Can you move your thing back and forth?
I don't have anything on the screen.
You don't see anything on your PiePacker?
I just have like 2 Pong things, like 2 Pong paddles saying loading.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I need to exit and try it again.
Well, I can see your camera inside PiePacker at least.
I see the camera. I just don't see the game.
All right. Well, maybe. We
need to restart.
What's that?
Let me see. Let me see what you see. Okay, you're in the game. I see you on StreamYard.
I'm the bottom left one. Mrs. Kongzarus is the top left one. But this is just. Oh, ow, wow! What happened? Oh my goodness!
Oh my God.
I went backwards. I'm in the middle of the section. What happened? Oh, okay.
Sorry, person.
I'm going backwards. I need to claim something else. Okay.
Exit.
Are you still out? Oh, so instead of dropping bombs, you drop like TNT things.
Try reloading.
All right, try it again. See if you can get in here. It's pretty fun. So interesting enough, this version to differentiate from it's like lower graphics, I think, than Bomberman, but you can actually move diagonal more than you can in other ones. All right.
Okay.
Are you in?
I am in. How do I join?
All right, I think we got to start a new game. Let's start a new game. All right. Let's go to character select screen. All right, can you move left and right now, Brad? Move your controller left or right. Or press the circle button or the A button on your controller.
Start.
You should be player 2. Brad is player 2. No? I'm going to make you player 3. See if that does anything.
Not moving.
All right. All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm in. I'm player 3. Yeah, right. I think I'm in.
I made you player 3. Good.
Am I?
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Yep. Let's go. We're battling. We're going. Go. All right. There it is. I'm the top right now. Brad's the bottom left, and you're the top left.
Whoa! Who threw bombs at me?
I don't know. It's
hot potato.
Oh, hot potato. It's an interesting version of a game. So you need to like just give it to somebody else. Oh, okay.
It's not you just running around giving hot potato. Get away!
Okay, I'm the red one.
Press the circle button or the A button to go faster to like dash people. Boom! Who's gonna blow up?
Me.
Boom! All right, you just blew up.
How do you dash? You can't dash.
You press the circle button. Once you have the thing. There you go. All right, I see. There's a strategy here. Oh, this is cool. You can play different versions of. So it's I actually kind of like this. There's different Bomberman type games that you can play. Get away! All right, so so there's a countdown timer.
Oh, so it's like tag.
Yeah.
So that doesn't blow up. It's just like you touch.
I know. All right, but I gotta let it like count down all the way down to the beginning and then give it to her.
B is always playing for blood.
Oh man, that was awesome. This is pretty fun. All right, so round 1 goes to Mrs. Kongzarus. Let's do it again. All right.
Stressful.
Okay, here we go. Hot potato. All right, it's me. They're gonna let it go down. 5, 4, 3. Come here, Brad. Come here. Oh no! It's a bad strategy. It's a terrible strategy. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Terrible strategy, but it's a fun game.
Stop changing the screen around on me.
No.
Get it.
You do get stuck on those blocks.
Nice. Brad won that round. Let's see if we can keep it going. Look at this comment by Fern Dog. He objects to Kong posing his wife as clickbait. I looked at my significant other and started to cry. Tears of joy because your significant other is your significant other that you should cherish, right?
Yeah, we support each other.
Exactly. But I appreciate you being here. That looks like some good gaming. You have to get mine up and running. Yeah, definitely join in. Some PiePacker. All right.
Are we still doing hot potato?
Yes, we're doing hot potato. Hot potato. You know, this game can support up to 4 players. So what if I do this? What if I put into chat the link to join, and maybe somebody in the chat can join us as our 4th? All right, I'm gonna let this count down. I'm gonna try my strategy again.
I know Jeff is good at PiePacker.
Is he?
Yeah.
Haha. Oh.
Right back at you. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna throw it into the chat room, and maybe somebody will just join us randomly from the stream. So first person to click on this, let's see what happens. I just threw into the chat right now the link to join our game. Oh, I just blew up 2 people at the same time. That was like a suicide thing. Oh, that was dumb. All right, jump on in. Let's see if we can get a 4th. See if you can join us.
PiePacking with the Kongs.
I know. This is fun.
Will you be able to see anyone who joins in?
You should see them show up right here.
Okay. I see. Nope, still 3.
Okay. I gotta win a round though. It's really making me mad that I'm actually not winning.
Ah!
Run away. Run away. Run away.
Oh no!
Bye-bye. Done. Dunzos. All right, Mrs. Kong's Arrest is out. You're out. You are out.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, hey, Jeff joined.
Jeff, what's up, man?
Jeff.
What's going on? Let's see. Jeff's there. What up, Jeff? All right, let's see if let's exit out of this one so we can get Jeff to join a game. All right, let's go back to character select screen. All right.
Well, you gotta change this thingy.
This one? Oh, 4 players.
Yeah.
No, Jeff, you gotta press the circle button to join. Or A button to join. Can you hear us? Jeff, press your circle button or A button to join. Start. You press start. There it is. All right, Jeff's in.
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
What are we playing now?
We get picked if
Hey, Jeff.
All right, we might not be able to hear Jeff, but we can see him. Let's just play. Let's just play. Go, press start. Start. All right, what are we doing? I think this is another hot potato game.
Is it?
All right.
Oh, it is another hot
All right, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Boom.
I'm out.
Nice. It was so easy to have somebody just join. Just send somebody a link and you can get on in on the action. We'll play a couple more games and then we will head on out and then chill and chat the rest of the time. Oh, stop. Get away. Get away. Nope. Oh, bye-bye.
Oh,
no. Oh my goodness. All right, player 4. I think that was Jeff. Jeff won.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can hear you through PiePacker though. We can't hear you at all through PiePacker.
Well, because you muted the mic.
No, I muted our mic, but we should
okay.
be able to hear him through PiePacker. But it's okay. Let's just keep playing. Maybe I'll send Jeff a link to the actual StreamYard so he can just join in for a sec too. I actually like this game. This is like a more entertaining like variation on Bomberman. You got these little fancy looking characters. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh no.
I know it's dangerous. Like even though you're running fast, it's like you still get stuck.
Yes. All right. You got 2, and then there were 2. Is that you and me?
Yes.
You and me and the Mrs. All right. Mrs. Kongs of Rust is green. I am the lovely purple lady. Oh my gosh. Why is it so short? Why is it so short? Bye.
Oh wow, that was
Bye. So yes. I won a round. Oh, I didn't look lovely in that purple dress. Looking beautiful. I love this.
It's her eating them noodles. It's slowing her down. That noodle cup.
Yeah. It's funny that I think Mrs. Kongzerus has eaten noodles maybe once or twice during this live stream. But people are like, oh yeah, the couple noodles are good. Oh, I gotta take somebody. Ah, dang it, I'm out. Mike says Jeff is silent but violent. Sometimes not being able to hear Jeff is a blessing. That's funny. Funny.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
You keep moving the screen around.
Here, you can play on the screen.
Wow, this one's... Of course you cover up the screen. He puts a big old window in front of the screen. He's like, let me move it out of the way.
Sorry.
Maximize.
You just got PiePacked. All right, one more game. Do it.
So you can move another big folder in front of the screen?
Yes.
Can't really play right now.
Of course you can. There you go. Move. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
No.
All right, Brad is in the blue, looking cute and dead. All right. I say Jeff is in yellow, looking all snazzy.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
You just got smacked by the thing?
Yeah, if you stand underneath where the bricks are falling. I thought it would push me out, but...
Yeah.
He just like barely dodged him.
Dodged. All right, look at that. All right, so it's me and Jeff have two apiece. If I win one more, it's over. Let's do it. Brad's just chilling in a corner. I'm just gonna give it to him like he's not even moving. What's Brad doing? Brad's chilling. Come on, Brad. Pass it off. Hot potato somebody.
Okay, don't stand.
Brad, as much as you love video games, you're terrible.
Oh, thank you.
It's all about that fun, though. Who do you play games with? Do you play with your wife or family or other friends and stuff? Like, what's your?
My wife likes pinball.
Okay.
So she likes going to the pinball event.
Dang it! I'm out. All right, come on, Mrs. Kongzerus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Oh, he passed it off. She passed it off. Boom. Well done.
Yeah. That's the good thing about this PiePacker is it gives you opportunity to play with other people.
That's true. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. All right,
where was this during the pandemic?
I know.
This is when we needed this.
We're still slowly climbing out of it, but I mean, this is just really cool that you can send a link to anybody and play, and everybody's just playing on a browser and a controller. So that's pretty much it. You don't need any other software.
Just gotta be on Chrome.
Just gotta be on Chrome. That's it. All right, going for Brad because he knows the easiest target. It's that's the strategy.
Come on.
Uh-oh. All right. Gotta do my countdown. Run away. No. Ah. All right. I'm out.
No.
I keep distracting Mrs. Kongs or us. Sorry. What can I do?
I didn't even see who won that round.
Jeff, huh?
Jeff is the winner. Winner chicken dinner.
Is the winner.
All right. Thank you. All right. So let's end some PiePacker for right now because I want to close it up. Thanks, Jeff, for joining us. If you want to join us on the StreamYard chat, I just sent you a link if you wanted to join in for a second. But all right, let's stop sharing and get back to the main chat here. What's going on? All right. So Brad, thanks so much for joining in and checking it out. Did you have fun playing some PiePacker? Was it cool?
Oh yeah, this was awesome. Thank you so much. This was the best prize I could possibly win, to be able to come on the morning show like this. Thank you so much.
That was awesome. Yeah, no, we appreciate you so much for being here. Just hang out for a second because as we wanted to get back to the rest of the chat, I wanted to officially talk a little bit about my final thoughts on the iiRcade Game Brew party, just to kind of, tell you guys what I saw, but what I didn't see. But essentially, as I was mentioning before, the walkthrough video, if you didn't check it out, I did about a 30-minute walkthrough of iiRcade's Game Brew. Check out their live stream today. I hope they have some big announcements going on because they have some pretty cool things coming down the pipeline. So iiRcade is stepping up their game and offering, I guess, something for everybody. And, if you don't like a particular skin version of the existing lineup, stay tuned. They might have some additional things that might pique your interest if you're interested in those. But I was excited to see that. And just to get them the word out, I think iiRcade community is still really niche, really small. But the community is one of the best communities. It's one of the strongest tight-knit groups. And one of those guys that's really part of that community, even from the get-go, is this guy right here. The one that you couldn't hear, but loves to talk a lot. Jeff from Rainwater Games. Silent but violent. What's going on, Jeff? How you been?
What's going on? Look at that baby Yoda mug.
Thanks for joining. So we're talking about iiRcade, and you've been there from the beginning. You're one of the first iiRcade fans out there, a super fan, if you will. And as you've seen iiRcade continue to grow, like, what are your thoughts about, them trying to expand and, doing things like Game Brew? And when you see stuff like that happening, like, what are you hoping to see? And, what do you want to see from them coming out?
Oh, man, it was a blast. Thanks for having me, by the way. And I just, I had to jump on and show you guys what's up because you guys called me out, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go prove myself. That's a fun game. Good. I like that. No, dude, I loved watching you guys' videos. You, Mike, Bobby, posting all these videos up and everything. Like, dude, it's fun to watch you guys. And we can kind of live vicariously through you and that kind. In fact, because there were some things that you couldn't show in those videos. One of the other moderators was pulling down videos on the on the channel, but here's the funny thing: because I'm a moderator, I get to see those because I can go in the activity log and be like, "I wonder why that one got pulled down," and watch it, and I'm going,
You saw nothing.
I didn't see anything. Frames. I don't know what you're talking about.
that took some skill. You had to really look.
Yeah, but the problem was, even though they had said unnamed cabs out and about, the event was made for social media influencers to go out, and it's at a public place where people are taking pictures. There's going to be videos that you may not know them because they have, thousands of followers somewhere else, but they're taking pictures of it. They're posting it. And so
they're allowed to share.
And because there was no signage directly around those areas that said do not, except we did hear directly from the good folks at the iiRcade employees did let us know for the ones that were in the know that were excited. They were like, please don't take any photos or pictures because, but they weren't telling that to every guest that walked in because I spoke to several guests that said, hey, so are you a retro arcade gamer? They're like, nah, I'm with Vincent or I'm with Gary over there. And I'm like, who's Gary? Oh, he's the DJ.
I'm just here for the happy juice.
There was a lot.
Was it an open event? Like pretty much.
No, it was still a private event. But they had it on a rooftop in one of the downtown LA apartment buildings. So there were guests of the apartment building that were there. They're like, oh so yeah, I live on the third floor. I was trying to see what happened up on the roof party, and they just trying to cut tacos and beer.
Was it in a sketchy part of town?
It was in one of the.
You said it, Skid Row.
It was. It's
Skid Row.
on Skid Row. So there.
But it was beautiful on top of that building.
once you got on top, it was fine. But
nice.
the walk from where we parked to the actual location was filled with tents and places, and still a sad sight to see. Me and Bobby were driving around, and just the way the pandemic and other places have hit people, the homelessness issue in Los Angeles is rampant, and literally Skid Row is home to that. So it was an eye-awakening event to have a beautiful rooftop view, but right down below were people that we're just unfortunate that didn't get to experience some of this stuff. So it's a little catch-22 when you're in downtown LA. You never know what to expect, and it's been a while since I've been there. But once you got there, it was nice, and I kept walking around telling everybody, "Don't worry, guys, beer and tacos on me."
Wait, iiRcade's gonna send us the bill, aren't they?
It's already been taken care of. Don't worry.
This letter is on its way.
Yeah, exactly. It was Michael's birthday. That was pretty fun to see him out there. Yeah. But it was just cool to see that they have more presence. And I hope they bring Game Brew out to other communities. I'm not sure exactly why they chose LA at this spot in time. But the announcement happened pretty quick. It was only like 2 weeks ago that they announced it. So there wasn't a ton of planning. There wasn't, again, a ton of iiRcade presence. There was 2 people wearing T-shirts, and then that was it. So in terms of it being an iiRcade party, it was almost like it was secondary to just hanging out, having a good time, and like it was in the backdrop. So I don't know how Game Brew was like for the full time in Chicago, but I bet if John was there, he probably would have gotten a mic. He probably would have made a few announcements. Would have been like, "Hey, iiRcade's hosting a party." Like I wanted to get to the DJ mic and just be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Not quite the same without John and Prentice, right?
I know. It's like I didn't have a mic that I can command and just make an announcement out there. It was a very typical chill LA party if I ever saw one myself. And of course I ran into people that were like, "Oh yeah, I worked in movies and I'm a set designer and I'm also an actor." And I'm like, "All right, cool."
They just invited other friends.
Yeah, and so that was fun to just see, chill, and hang out. But I hope they have some great announcements happening. But I was excited to see what I saw. But yeah, I don't. What do you guys think about iiRcade? I mean, all their eggs are in having a single product that you can continually launch, but like Jeff and Brad, once you got yours and you see different versions of cabs coming out, does it make you ever want to get a second one? Is there any point to having 2 cabs that do the same thing?
Mine I've got a marquee with a marquee on it, with a lit thing on top. So I'm pretty happy with the way my arcade looks right now. But I love that it's like every week you get a new game. It's like getting a new cab every week. And it's just you can't predict. Like the iiRcade games seem impossible to predict. Like if you would have told me I would be playing Tropical Angel on iiRcade, I would have said that will never happen because that is such an obscure game. But it's cool. I love it. I mean,
Yeah.
They just. But it's the new games, and I think it's just they're finding a lot of hidden gems.
King Curl's here. He was there last night. We were hanging out, but yeah, it was rough on Skid Row. But yeah, so Jeff, I mean, if you saw the different skins and things, like, is there a real reason to get them? Dude, like, would you trade? Like,
so I originally wanted just the original one, right? And before I even knew about any of the other ones, I was like, I like this. I dig it. It's way better than the original white one that they had a year and a half ago. But I tell you one thing, I've got other arcades back here, and I have my kids, they'll have their cousins over, their friends over, whatever. They all play the iiRcade, and nobody's playing on the other ones. They'll fight over the iiRcade. So, yes, the thought has crossed my mind that maybe I just need another iiRcade for that purpose alone. But it's so hard to... That'd be like going and buying another of the same... arcade 1-up, right? Because they're playing the same games, but when they're all fighting over the same machine, it's like, Now I tell you what, I did a little gag in one of my videos where I put a fake steering wheel underneath of a blanket, and I was pretending like that I was trolling everybody, like saying, "Oh yeah, it's an iiRacer and everything." Well, I didn't lie. I did say it was premium wood underneath there. This was the premium wood.
Nice. So organic.
Nice.
That's it. Keon's asking what's the iiRcade announcement right there. That's the IR racing that Jeff is showing off everybody right there. That's exclusive.
This is the closest you've ever
is
seen.
chopping down trees to make room for arcades. He wants to clear some land. He's lumberjack Jeff.
That's true. I've got 6 acres here, so I'm actually literally chopping down trees to clear land for a game room.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then maybe get a second iArcade. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, oh gosh, it's so hard.
The great thing about iArcade though is that you don't have to. I mean, it's like they're giving you new stuff every week.
Yeah, and Mike's Ski Mask Game Killer just bought one, so
200 games right now, over 200 games, and they're going to get like all kinds of hidden games that you. I think they are getting the retro titles, like In the Hunt. Like I love that game. To me, that's like one of my favorite games. And this is coming to iArcade. I was shocked.
Well, it used to be there'd be 10 games that they would release every Friday, and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to buy these 2 or these 3 or whatever. And now it's like every week I want every single one of them because
the games are getting really good. The games are getting better and better, and I think it's just going to continue as they get more people having an iArcade. I think they're just going to get more and more better games. And
Regular Degler has a good point. Like if they do start adding in peripherals or things that you can, like a version 2 that actually has the ability to add in unique controls so that you can play multi-arcade stuff, but using this attachment or things like that, I think that would be worth it. If that would be the only reason that I would get it. Although new skin stuff will bring more people into the community, and I think that's kind of where they're at right now, right? I spoke with Michael. They saying in terms of a company, besides their Kickstarter, they really have only been in production about the last 6 months. So they're still super relatively brand new, and they need to get the word out and the product into more people's hands. And that's only going to happen if you have more beautifully skinned cabs that are tugging on the nostalgia strings of those people. And so the more that they do that, and even though like I'll say Retromania Wrestling is a really awesome looking cab, it's still a niche game. The majority of people may not even know what Retromania Wrestling is, even if they recognize some of the 2 main wrestlers from yesteryear, but they may not know the rest of the characters in the game. And it's still not that mass appeal yet. They haven't reached critical mass appeal. And so having skin cabs in different form factors will allow more of the community to come in, but the price point is still very premium.
Well, okay, maybe this will help because you know how what was the retail price? $6.99, I think.
Yeah.
So then they had the $100 off promotion, and right now, as far as I'm aware, it's still going on. You can go to the Touch of Modern and get it for $499.
Nice.
With the stand and everything. That's like Kickstarter prices right there. So you can get for $499, you can get that, or you can spend $600 on Simpsons.
Yeah, the thing with iArcade is you get it, and there you don't have to change anything. You don't have to change the buttons. You don't have to change the joysticks.
Unless you're Bobby Voo.
But
iArcade,
but iArcade doesn't have Simpsons yet, though. So I mean, part of their library and I haven't done my official review yet. But you know, my biggest thing is for every 10 gems that they release, like those hidden kind of great games that you've never heard of that you want to play, like they just don't have that name brand marketability that's going to put them to that next level to compete. So hopefully, not yet, but that's where they need to get to, and I'm hoping they continue to make big splashes. Because that will get them up there. And I love supporting small businesses and things, and I want to see them get there. But yeah, it's great to have the community.
I like that it's another option. I mean, you can play modern games like I have the At Games Legends Ultimate, which is a pirate's dream.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, that machine, you throw coin ops on it, you got everything that's made arcade-wise from 80s and 90s. Or people that have, even if you go back a little further, you know, people taking a Raspberry Pi and, you know, modding a arcade one up. And if you go back further, right next to me is my big arcade cabinet, and that's where I started.
Yeah, King Crow makes a really good point that you kind of liken it more to that investment of a $500 console that you can continue adding and buying games onto it.
Yeah.
Then it's just a console and an arcade platform that I guess in short that makes and resonates well with me too. That's the power it really brings.
Another thing that's cool about it is it's the arcade cabinet with just the games you want on it. Like you buy the games, you select. It's like a la carte. So you pick the things you like. So it essentially becomes like a game cabinet full of just the games you like. When you buy something like an arcade one up, you get some real duds. I mean, you get some games that you're never going to play.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part to me. You get a few of those games that are just like, I mean, like Tower of Druga or whatever. I would never play that.
But here's the other thing about the iiRcade, though, in terms of its form factor and its look, right? It's a very unique look. But Keon has a good point. He said that brothers and fathers came yesterday to see their arcade, but nobody went to the iiRcade out of all the cabs because they don't recognize it, right? When you're if your goal is to build an arcade that has recognizable stuff, you know, it doesn't quite hit the mark yet, unless you maybe get one of these other skin cabs. And so if that's a different goal, everybody's arcade is going to have a different goal in mind. If you have limited space and you want a multi-cade that has it, you know, this really reaches it. But this is kind of like some of those points that
it comes down to how you present it too. Like
exactly.
I know Bobby Vu is a big multi-cade person like me. He has all multi-cades. And if you set each one of those multi-cades to a great classic game, like if I put my iiRcade on Dragon's Lair and someone walks up, they're like, wow, look at this Dragon's Lair. I mean, it looks fantastic. And it is a Dragon's Lair at that point. I mean, it has that feel.
Yeah, the attract mode to it. Well, that was the other reason that I switched over to the
better controls. It's actually almost better than arcade.
The Double Dragon one. So like I was gonna just get the original, and then I saw the Double Dragon one. I'm like, yeah, that's it. Because like you said, I can put on Double Dragon on the attract mode, and I have a Double Dragon themed cabinet. So that's gonna draw the attention of somebody and goes, oh, cool, he's got a Double Dragon game, right?
I think anytime you have a multi-cade, even with CoinOps X with the slick interface, I mean, if you just load it into the game, people will just walk up and play.
All right.
That coin button.
Sorry to interrupt, Brad. We got a $2 super chat from P-Dub's Arcade Laugh that has Mrs. Kong's or us smiling that says, clickbait costume fun for Mrs. Kong's, which is my mom, by the way, not Mrs. Kong's are us. What were you going to say? I don't know if you want to see Mrs. Kong's in a clickbait costume fun. I won't.
One in the chat for B's mom.
But thanks, P-Dubs Arcade Loft, again for checking that out. So let's kind of, we're already over an hour. Let me go ahead and do what I was going to say and bring on the rest of the clickbaity photo shoot. And you guys can feel free to hang out. And we can see Jeff and Brad's priceless reactions to Mrs. Kong's R Us. As I mentioned every Saturday night, I'm like, hey, Mrs. Kong's R Us, what would you like to do a thumbnail photo shoot? And she's like, okay. And if she like goes away for 10 minutes and comes back, I'm like, okay.
My eyebrows for you.
She did. Eyebrows on point today. Yes.
Yep.
Very well
eyebrows
done.
are on point.
Fab.
As always.
As always. That's what people are saying. As always. Okay. So we're going to do another. I'll try not to say it this time. I'm sharing my screen. It's my
I just love it. Everyone always does that. And I'm like, okay.
All right. So here it is.
Oh my.
She was trying to hold up cherries in this outfit. And I'm like, I can't even
notice my legs on a tee. That's like, actually a lot of ab work to hold it and not.
It is, but I couldn't tell what you were doing. I was like, come on.
How many beers does that take to get to that point?
How many beers did I have last night?
I have no idea, but this is another. But I couldn't see the cherries. I'm like, Mrs. Kong's R Us, like, you know, you got to do something that's a little bit more. So we go through these kind of like different shoots where we're like, all right, let's go into this pose. And then she didn't like her hairband.
I like the Tron with the yoke.
The Tron with the yoke?
It's
looking good.
Sitting on like to do forever.
Spin them on to do. Look at those guns, though. I mean, Mrs. Kong's R Us definitely has some nice definition. So that one got a little bit blurry, but I am aching to Mrs. Kong's R Us putting on that beautiful smile, and look at that beautiful grin there, so beautiful. So I just love it. But she's a big sport there, and these are some of my photos at the very end of the shoot here. Where she ate the cherries. Chipmunk face and just me goofing around together. But that's it. That's our clickbaity photo shoot. So thank you guys for watching. You know, this might be
use
a regular...
that one. You got to use that one.
The other one with the chipmunk face. Yeah. So hopefully you guys, Jeff, enjoying the stream and everything going on. But appreciate both you guys for hanging out with us this morning. Hope you guys had a good time with everything. But Mrs. Kong's R Us was having a good time. You guys, hello. Hello, hanging out with everybody. All right, so Jeff, any last things you want to mention or say since you were a guest on the show last minute?
No, thank you for having me on. It's just it's a pleasure. Some of my favorite people that I just love watching all you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. I love seeing Brad and you guys in the chats everywhere I go. We're like a family. We just jump from one stream to the next. It's awesome. It's like just being part of a family. I love it.
Yeah. And people are saying that the Touch of Modern sale is like done or not happening, or sale is only until 12 p.m. PST. So it might have ended already. But if not, keep an eye out because sales come back all the time. So that's good news.
Sale is only until 12 p.m. Like we still have
so it might
hours
so it might still be available.
Today.
You definitely check it out. Yeah, I mean we talked about a lot of different stuff today, but there it is.
Why?
When P-Dubs, what is this? Why did B-Kong DM me pics of him in that outfit and not her?
Whoops, clicked on the wrong ones.
I know exactly what you want, Dubs. This is the content you are looking for. This is the droid you wanted to see. Because I aim to please. That's what we aim to do on this channel, is really provide some entertainment for people that are watching. But Dubs, thank you so much for the super chats, man. Appreciate you, brother. And I can't wait to see the next try-on haul that P-Dubs does. And he actually did. I'm going to put P-Dubs on the spot because we were talking about some of the other merch, the Super Flans, Game Rooms Dude merch going on. Oh, Rainwater Games has some merch too.
Nice.
If you want to see Mrs. Kongs of Rust doing a try-on haul, P-Dub said that he would be sending some more shirts to her. So if you want to see Mrs. Kongs of Rust in some SGRD gear or in some Rainwater Games gear, she is happy to do any try-on haul.
I like how you're soliciting for free t-shirts from everyone.
I'm not. It's not for me because you're sending it in her size. But
what's her size? I need a size. I'll send you a t-shirt.
She's tiny, whatever you got. So
I can fit in anything.
Yeah, she'll fit in anything.
We'll make it work.
She'll make it work, right? She wore my shirt the other day and just turned it into a dress. So she'll do whatever you need to. But if you want to plug something or if you want to do a try-on haul,
if you're all wondering, liquid diet.
That didn't end up in this bank.
All
right, Dubs is getting a little too crazy. Didn't end up in this bank. That last pick, there it is. All right, thank you guys all for joining. Brad, any last words or thoughts?
Just thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was so fun to be on the show. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty chill. Thank you guys for hanging out on a Sunday morning. Thank you guys. You guys also have really cool iiRcade t-shirts, and I went there thinking there would be iiRcade gear that I could steal, like a shirt or a hat. They had nothing. I had to
Well, okay, to be fair, it sounded like one of those like quick marketing things where they didn't have to pay for a lot. I suspect it was like their buddy's
but what did you want to give out? Like iiRcade merchandise to the actual guests that are there? Like, hey, here's some iiRcade gear. You can't take and walk away with this whole arcade machine, but here's some gear. I thought there would be more iiRcade stuff. I was excited to get my first t-shirt or hat, but I need to get on Michael or Jong, or I need to win a freaking trivia contest because you guys are too fast.
You got to win them.
I know. I gotta earn it. I gotta earn my keep.
So I'll give you a tip. If you watch it on Facebook, it's about 2 seconds behind watching it on YouTube.
I always watch it on YouTube.
If you're fast, watch it on YouTube.
My Google fingers aren't fast enough on YouTube though, because I don't know enough of that obscure trivia to win a lot of these prizes.
Have window open, right?
I know.
Or you just know the answer. That'll get it. You just know it.
That'll actually help.
Yeah, Jeff is very smart. He wins a lot. He's good at trivia too. Sharp.
Tony C says, "Okay, he ordered the iiRcade from Touch of Modern. You suck, Jeff." So
I just sold one.
Welcome to the family, Tony.
I know. There it is.
Welcome to the family.
Tony lives by me, by the way. He lives like 15 minutes away from me.
Yes,
I should go over there and play in his pinball machine.
I did get some tacos at least, so I can't complain. I got free tacos and lots of beer, and it was a good time for sure.
I was digging that hat Bobby had on with the billboard on it, the LED hat.
Yeah.
That was cool.
He had an LED hat.
Yeah, he had an LED hat that he can change, and it said "To Die For." He put iiRcade in it, so I mean, it's just a customized LED.
He was awesome. He would just pop in and he would do clean like a mother.
Yeah, that's pretty much all he does all the time. All right, well, there Al says, "Hey, it's Brad, it's Jeff. We got the community here. Thank you guys all for joining. We're here for another hour and 13 minutes, but appreciate you guys. All right, what is this?
No, it is.
Oh, this one. I have duct tape and gag ready, Jeff. Oh, Mike
Whoa,
says,
I wasn't pointing at that one.
do you get an iRcade t-shirt with purchase?
I don't know what y'all do during your free time with duct tape and gag.
All right.
I was pointing at the shirt.
He's referring to me going over to his house and disappearing from the world. Like,
I see.
kidnap me if I show up.
All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining in. I've been trying to end the stream for the last 10 minutes, and we keep talking about stuff.
Can I get one little shout out, B?
Yes, absolutely.
I like to give a shout out to Hollywood Polo because he helped me set up my PiePacker yesterday so I could be on the stream. That was really nice of him. He took the time to work with me and get it worked out. But thank you, Hollywood Polo.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get Polo on here one time to chat with everybody as well. But thank you guys. Happy Sunday.
Thank you so much.
See you guys later. Happy gaming, everybody. See ya.
Happy Sunday.